Alright guys, welcome back to another exercise execution video with PB Fitness Academy. Today we're going to be taking you through the dumbbell split squat. So this is going to be focused on the quad. We're going to try and lengthen the quad as much as possible, stay within our active range, and more importantly take the quad to failure, because that's what we're targeting. So we're going to use dumbbells. We're going to place them either side of the leg for stability. So I'm going to set myself up in the position now. I'm using a heel wedge today because personally it allows me to get into a much deeper position. It allows me to lengthen the quad more so we've got more range. So I would use one if you've got access to one. So we're pressing the heel right on top of the heel wedge with your toes on this pointing straight forward, and you want to make sure that your knee is in line with your toe and drive in your knee as far forward over your toe as possible. Because this exercise is an isolation exercise for the quad, we're not going to be shifting a lot of load through it, but we are going to be focusing on just training it through the full range. So I'll pull my shorts up so you can see exactly what's going on. Personally, I don't normally use the bench for stability. I like to actually just place my foot back, but for this exercise most people can do it and get a lot more range than I can, so I'm going to show you how to use a bench for that as well. So we're using our back leg just for stability there. So once you're in position, it is a really difficult exercise this, I'll be honest, just in terms of stability and balance. It is a tough exercise, probably one of the worst exercises you can do, but if you can get this right, it is one of the most rewarding, so it's worth doing. So we're using 2 dumbbells either side rather than just one, so you've got that to work with for stability. If you are moving one side to the other, you can kind of balance it out quickly. So you're driving down, pressing your heel forward, pressing your knee forward, pressing all the way through your heel, driving down until you feel that stretch, and then drive back up. Now this is a difficult one, it's a really difficult one, that's why I'm struggling even with lightweight. So you're coming down nice and slow, driving through your heel, keeping your torso up. Now this is one of my downfalls on this. When I start to fatigue, I start to roll my back forward. If you get really strong at this, or without dumbbells at all, for example, you can just chuck them away, it's still difficult, just keep your torso upwards. That's going to allow you to lengthen your quad that little bit more. So we'll go back in position now. So we'll stay upright this time, chest up nice and proud. That's how you should have it with dumbbells there. Going all the way down, chest up, and then driving back up. Feeling that stretch right at the bottom, slowing the way down, and then driving back up. So again, this is one of the more difficult exercises that we do, but one of the most rewarding for the quads, so make sure you use it well. Work with your coach, so if you want to try this, just ask him or her, and they will help you. So if you've got any questions, let us know, PB Fitness Academy. Thank you, and I'll see you soon.